Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's take a look at layer 3 or the L3 token. So this is fairly low cap, as you can see, with a market cap of like 35 million. It's not that high, and the token has a max supply of like 3.3 billion, as you can see, out of which like circulating supply is around 753 million, and it is in the quest to earn category, as you can see here. So it is basically competing directly against Galax, or you can say Zeely as well. So both of them, that is what they are trying to do basically. So this is their platform. As you can see, I have covered this token, I think, sometimes in the past as well, but again we are looking at it from the latest update perspective as of now. So now this is their app. As you can see, you can earn a layer 3, you can stake layer 3, you can even earn airdrops as well for the other tokens as well through the engagement. As you can see here, they have a lot of participants going on here as well. They do seems to have a pretty good community as well, I would say. And they also have this reward section as well. They have staking layer 3 incentives, campaigns, games, and some other things. They also have something called signal, where they do provide signal or something like that. As you can see here, that is also really interesting one. As you can see, you can actually find projects on base, and even you can find on Arbitrum 1, OP mainnet, and basically on AVM or layer 2s, as you can see here. After that, they have the play section where you can play and earn rewards as well. Or they have like over 15k players, which is a lot, and they have given a lot of rewards, as you can see here. Now they also have a launchpad section as well, as you can see. That is also an interesting one. And they also have like a staking section where you can stake the token and earn rewards as well, as you can see here. The token is used for the governance, as you can see, and you can even trade the coin. So this is a trade and bridge your assets in one interface powered by socket and ll.5, as you can see here. You can basically transfer token from you can do the multi-chain swap as well. So basically you can say a DEX like structure where you can do a lot of things at one place. So really interesting one. Now if we look at the token itself or its tokenomics, that would be that the token is used for three things: passive staking, rewards, and governance. Actively earn other tokens and protocol utility. You can also actively earn L3 as well, and they also there is like potentially proposed burn slash strict mechanism as well, and this is how they create value. Or the protocol revenues generated by layer 3 accrues to the layer 3 foundation, which uses these resources to support the token and its ecosystem. Token holders benefit from the network growth through incentive programs, staking rewards, and governance control over treasury assets and emission. So basically, whatever the fee, whatever the revenue the protocol or the layer 3 generates, it goes to the layer 3's foundation treasury, and that is controlled by the community. So that's good, I would say. And the token itself is available on Base, Optimism, Polygon, Arbitrum, and BNB chain, and recently as well as Solana. And recently they did launch the token on the Hyperliquid as well, so I would say that's really good. Of course, it's available on Ethereum as well. So as I said, it has a max supply of 3.3 billion, and this is how they distribute the token. So basically they gave like 51% to the community, that's really good. 0.5% to the advisors, 23.2% to the investors, and 25.3% to the contributors. So the only problem with this coin would be that 48% of its total supply goes towards investors and contributors. So that is a massive supply, and that means the token will most likely have this massive sell pressure in the future as well because of this massive token unlock. So the token did launch like back in, I would say, it launched back in July of 2024. So starting from August, we had a token unlocks for the team as well as for the investor. So that is a bit of a big problem because the token basically the investors and the team is getting the tokens on a monthly basis. As of now, they have received like investors have received like 44.19 million, and the team has received like 250 million tokens. So that means the token will most likely have a sell pressure whenever the token goes up. So as of now, that is I would say reflected in the price when the token went up from like 4.1 cent to as high as 5.8, there were most likely investors or the team waiting to sell the token. That is my, I would say, guess. But I think that could also be right, because they do need liquidity to sell these massive amounts of tokens, and I think that is possible as well. Now, they did have a really interesting thing. So we have a post from the founder or the co-founder, as you can see here. In August, they did a lot of things. So L3 went live on and tradable on Hyperliquid. L3 listed on Revolut. 4 million L3 wallet transactions, as you can see. Native trading live in L3 wallet. Arrakis deployment across Dash, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum plus Ethereum mainnet. WCT version 2 campaign live and new stable coin product in R&D. So this could be a big one. So let's see what the stablecoin announcement is in the future. That could be a really big one. They also have a syndicate, Pharaohs, Mental, and other on boards as well. So I'm looking forward to their stablecoin. So if their stablecoin is big, things could really turn out really well for the L3. But as I said, as of now, the token does have this problem. And again, if you look at other tokens, all of them have basically suffered from token vestings. Basically, even if you look at Arbitrum and even others, all of them have suffered from these massive token unlocks. And I think that will be the same case for the L3 as well. Again, as of now, it is unclear whether core contributors are selling the token or the investors will take the profit. But again, they like in 1 year or like till June till Jan of 2026, the investors will receive like 131 million and the core contributors will get like 142 million tokens. So that is going to be like 6 or like $12 million worth of sell pressure on this token in the future in like in just 2 to 3 months. So that is going to be a problem, I would say. As of now, it seems like that there is a hype around the stablecoin that could be pushing the token higher as well. But again, this has happened exactly the same in the past as well. So I'm not that much happy unless it returns these gains. But it seems very unlikely, because again, exactly the token went from like 4.2 cent to as high as 6.8, and it went down after that as well. So again, we could be looking at the same scenario as well. So like it may actually go as low as 4.4 cent. We may see a pretty good buy pressure there, because there seems to be the pretty good support as of now, but we'll have to wait and see. But again, they do have this I would say they do have this news, like new stable coin product in R&D. So that could be big one once they make other announcement. But again, the team is developing, but I'm still a bit concerned about its token unlocks. That could put a lot of stress on its price in the future. But again, that doesn't mean that we'll see most of the tokens. It is very unlikely that these investors will sell all of their tokens as of now. So as of now, I think the token should be okay for like 1 to 3 months as of now. So we may see like a massive surge as well, especially if they do announce some kind of news on the stablecoin as well. So let's see what happens. But as of now, I think if it sustains this surge or this gains, if it is able to sustain these gains, we could actually go higher. Like if it sustains these gains, we could actually go as high as, I would say, 6.8 cent or even 70 cent is a possibility. But it does need to stay above, like let's say that it does need to close above this level, so which would be 55 5.5 to 5.2 cents. So if it like closes above this level, I think we can push it higher. So we can go like as high as 6.8 or even 7 cent, or even we could actually go as high as 8 cent is a possibility. But I think to do that, it does need to close above like 5.5 cent. Anyways, this was it. I think I covered most of it. And as of now, the token seems to be following this trend line. So I think we can expect a retest somewhere around 4 cent, or even like if it continues to go down like it did back here, we could be looking at a retest as low as 4.2 cent again. That's a possibility. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.